morning. Good morning, joyful money savers. This is Jan from New York City. My channel name is Jan from New York City Saves Money. I love to help people keep some of their hard earned money. How's everybody doing this morning? Hope that this audio video finds everybody doing well. Yeah. With me, I have my 10-cent cup of coffee. How much did you pay for your cup of coffee? Recently I did a video, was uploaded I would say about 4 or 5 days back. No. Wait, let me rethink this. About a week and a half back. And it's about fails and successes at the dollar store. But one of the great things that a person can do, if you're a tea drinker, and if you like to drink black, regular classic tea, don't spend $5 a box. That is just silly. This is one thing I highly recommend at most dollar stores, even if it's $1.25. Just think about this: 100 tea bags for like $1.25. We're talking about just a little bit over 1 cent for a nice hot beverage. Just in case you want to break it up. Sometimes I do tea instead of coffee. Usually it's mainly coffee, but sometimes I really just, for whatever the reason, prefer a hot cup of tea. Definitely, if my stomach doesn't feel like 100%, a little bit of hot tea usually does the trick. And then my stomach feels way better. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope that you're all well. I want to talk today about something, sometimes the idea of savings. And all the ideas you might hear from one channel to another channel, all the channels are great. Everyone's trying to help somebody save or keep their money. But you know what? At times it can be overwhelming. And even including myself, I don't want to come across overwhelming in my ideas. Because let's say somebody decides to binge watch some of my stuff. Hey, I'm not going to stop you from that. But let's say you listen to 10 videos or 10 audios or mix them up, and I'm talking about saving. Your head might start saying, I am getting savings overwhelmed. So let's erase all that overwhelmed feeling out of your head. Say, I am going to start from scratch. This is a very easy but important concept. Now, let's say you have a bunch of things coming up. Let's pretend you have your calendar in front of you. My suggestion, if you have a chance, if you do keep a calendar, I don't know if you do, but at least, or if you write down what, is coming up on scheduled events that you have to attend or don't have to attend, or on the fence about attending, whatever, this and that. Or even let's say that you plan to schedule, let's say, I'm just throwing this in just as an example purpose, getting a haircut or a trip to Manny or Petty or something like that. You probably think, oh, I know where she's going with this. But if you can take your calendar and look at the next month, if you have things scheduled, look at it carefully, or even just the remainder of whatever month you're listening to this. Because some people are listening to this in real time in July, and some people may be listening to this next February. I don't know that. I don't have that much of a crystal ball behind the microphone. Just saying. However, here's the thing. Take out your calendar and look. Ask yourself, just for the next 4 weeks only, okay? Or if you can't think in terms of 4 weeks, try the next 7 days or 14 days. I chopped it up to make it even easier. There you go, baby bites. Ask yourself, is there anything, any activity coming up, especially the ones that you're on the fence about? Separate your absolute things that you must do that cost money. Absolutely must happen. Okay, separate that from the on the fence activities. Separate that from the want activities. Here's an easy example. If you eliminate 1 or 2 of those items and just reschedule it, I'm not saying don't ever do it. I'm not saying that. The whole concept is to postpone a couple of things that you know it's going to be out of pocket for you. And you really would prefer to keep that cash, maybe perhaps put it into a sinking fund or add it towards your emergency fund or continue to build your pantry stockpile. But only you can answer the question. For example, let's go to the haircut arena. All right. Is there any way that this particular haircut, maybe it's just a simple trim that you can do at home? Is there any way that that haircut can wait 1 month? Well, what's the point of that? The point of that is simple. I'm trying to procrastinate you on purpose. Now, some people here procrastinate, they think negativity. It's not. Sometimes it's actually a positive because we have a positive outcome, and the positive outcome is saving. Now, some people are really, really having, like, I'm serious, like a really hard time, with all these increased prices in the grocery store, and of course, even just to use your own car. So there may be things there that you might decide for real and for true can be delayed. Only you can answer that. Okay. Now, like if somebody said to me, "Oh, Jan, could we meet for this, reunion of friends, a casual reunion of friends?" And in my opinion, well, I don't know. Maybe it could wait. I'm just being honest. I might say to myself, "Gee, Jan, would you rather invest that if it's going to cost me $100 altogether?" I know I sound terrible. I'm just telling you the truth. If it's going to cost me $100 during the month, and I much prefer to keep that $100 and put it somewhere else. Those things are nice. Yes, yes, yes. Friends are the essence of life. But if I've kept in touch with these people all the time, it's something that could wait a month or two. I'm not talking about even official things like that. I'm talking about like those casual get togethers. Everybody has to do what's best for them. So there are times that the word no comes in handy. Or, oh, I'd love to do it because the truth is, sure, I'd love to see so and so and all that. But would you mind if I met you guys in a month? Let's say these people get together every 6 weeks. Maybe I will pass on that trip because I might have a goal, a tiny goal. And true friends in reality actually really do understand, especially right now. Am I right? Or am I right? As far as the haircut goes, if my hair starts getting like it feels like it's too uncomfortable, I could always tie it back. What's the big deal of tying it back for a few extra weeks? Big deal. Or I could just get a scissor and trim it. Now, now my sweet hair cutter, whom of course you've actually seen her on video, she would like me to come back for her to come back to see me because she goes around giving the haircuts. Uh, for her return to be in August, which is upcoming. Honestly, if you are listening, my dear haircut person, I don't think I'm going to say yes to August because I know that in September, I get hit with a bunch of family birthdays. Okay. So right off the bat, I could think of one, two, is it three or four? There are a number of family birthdays. So instead of kerplunking, let's say $50, $60 on that haircut, and I like my hair longer anyway, just saying, just saying. So definitely, sorry, I'm going to definitely nix that. This is an example. Only you can answer your own personal thing. So ask yourself if there's something that you could delay, if there's something that you could postpone, just try this for 1 month. You might be surprised. Is there something that you could swap out? That, like a lot of times people think they have to do certain things in person. But the truth be told, I know I've mentioned this several times, but I'm mentioning this also for the newcomers. And by the way, if you are brand new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you are a veteran viewer, listener here, thank you, thank you, thank you for just dropping by to say hello. Hello. I hope one day you come back and stick around. And also, if you find value in any of this video, please tap on the like button. I really, really appreciate it. So basically, the bottom line is you have to examine your own schedule and ask yourself, will the world end if you don't attend that thing? This is very important. Now, just do it for like a short period of time. Don't go beyond the month postponing every single thing. But you have to make sure you're, postponing things that really could be postponed, not like very important stuff. I mean, I trust that you're going to do that. Does this make sense to you? Let me know in the comments section below if you can find a way. You might be shocked and amazed. Like I mentioned before I went into the like thing and all that, many times people think they have to attend things, but they could actually do it virtually online and even look at the person and get that discussion over with at the tap of a button, and it's all over. No transit costs, no gas costs, no time spent that you could be doing something else that maybe you'd rather do instead of sitting around traveling. Think about all these things. Think of the great big picture. There you go. Think of the great big picture. See what you could swap back. See how you can keep some extra money in your pocket to do other stuff with. Just say it, just saying. There you go. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for your time. Have an amazing, fantastic day. Till the next time, see you then. Have a great day. Bye bye.